Today's video on medical interventions is going to be supine delivery, also known as delivering on your back, which happens most of the time in hospitals. The problem with this is that when you're lying on your back, think about it, if you're standing up or squatting or kneeling or in some sort of vertical position, you drop something, it falls. The baby pushes out, comes out, falls easier when you're in the vertical position and not on your back. If you're on your back, here's a picture. When you're on your back, the opening of the cervix is way smaller. It's 30% bigger just when you switch to a squatting position. Also, lying on your back, it's also kind of an analogy for submitting to the doctors. Just lie down on your back and just do whatever we want you to do, you know? We are in control of you. We have authority over you. More positives of being in a vertical, squatting, standing position are when you walk around in labor, when you're not just stuck on your back there, you're free to move. They actually have shorter labors, less of a need for pain medications and drugs because it's an easier labor that way when you're squatting. And their babies have more regular heartbeats when they're born. If you read the Cat Care Manual by Purina, the handbook, it says that when a cat's in labor, let the cat walk around and move freely during labor and don't leave it in its box, don't contain it in its box. It also works that way for humans. Let them walk around, feel everything, do whatever they feel they need to do, whatever women need to do to get through it, to not feel pain. Because I would not want to be stuck on my back. I had to be on my knees. That was the best position for me. Baby came out, my whole labor, if you've been watching these medical intervention videos, my whole labor was less than 2 hours long, and I feel like it's because I was squatting and kneeling the whole time. So don't be restricted to your back. If that's not something you want to do, talk to your midwife or doctor, or if you're headed for unassisted, you make your own rules, your own choices, and let everybody know what your wishes are. Do whatever you want to do. You don't have to be contained. You don't have to submit to authority. It's your baby, your birth. You only do this once, unless you're having more kids. It's only one birth, you know? You don't want to screw it up or regret anything. So check out the next video.